Hey guys, welcome back to another day of Bible reading. Today we are reading 1 Samuel verse 28 from verse 1. 1 Samuel chapter 28 from verse 1 until verse 25. It is quite long but not that long. So if you remember last time we read about how David fled to the Philistines. Saul was after him again, and he decided to go and live with King Achish of the Philistines, and he took care of him, so he was in good hands. And Saul stopped pursuing him since now he was in Achish's kingdom. So and now we're going to read about Saul and the medium of En-dor. Yeah, let's go. In those days, the Philistines gathered their forces for war to fight against Israel. And Achish said to David, "Understand that you and your men are to go out with me in my army." So yes, so it was normal in those days for war. I feel like a month it didn't go by without war. So yeah, now Achish is saying they are now going to fight. The Philistines are going to fight Israel, and now Achish is telling David, like, since now you live with me, then you have to fight with me, which makes sense. And David said to Achish, "Very well, you shall know what your servant can do." Like, David is like, "Yeah, bring it on. I'll show you what I can do. Let's do this." And Achish said to David, "Very well, I will make you my bodyguard for life. So I'll give you the best position. You take care of me." Yeah. Now Samuel had died, and all Israel had mourned for him and buried him in Ramah, his own city. Since Samuel died and was buried in Ramah, so his own city, and Saul had put the mediums and the necromancers out of the land. Saul. So he kicked out the mediums and the necromancers out of the land. So the necromancers are basically people who talk to the dead. So basically say mediums and necromancers. So he kicked them all out of Israel. For what? Yeah. The Philistines assembled and came and encamped at Shunem. And Saul gathered all Israel, and they camped at Gilboa. So the Philistines were on one side, Shunem, and then Saul on the another side, Gilboa. So yeah. When Saul saw the army of the Philistines, he was afraid, and his heart trembled greatly. So yeah.